Brilliant. The music from Betty White. With Leo in the Cleat Zone. And now, at long last, here's Jimmy Kimmel.
Thank you for joining us here, especially joining us at this difficult time. I don't know if you heard the terrible news, but earlier this morning here in Los Angeles, it rained. I know. Hold your loved ones close. It was... It's funny when it rains here because the first thing that happens is everybody goes right to the closet and gets their rain stuff out. The raincoat, the slickers, the hats, galoshes. It's like people wake up and go, oh, thank God I can wear my galoshes today. And then they do. But the people who are most excited about the rain are unquestionably our local weather reporters. All year long, these people, they have nothing to do. They just sit in a tanning booth waiting for something to happen. But when the rain comes down, even a little bit, they spring into action like cheetahs onto a baby gazelle.
We were out here to cover wildfire dangers, and now we're dealing with rain this morning, so I guess we're going to cover two parts of the story. Let's show you what's on our live truck this morning. It is June, and we're dealing with some light sprinkles. Nothing too heavy, but it's what folks are dealing with in Sherman Oaks this morning, so we do want to warn the drivers. This is the time when the roads are especially slick because we have light raindrops. If you look down at the pavement right here, you can see it's on the road.
Yeah, you see that? When it gets onto the road, that's when we have a problem. So our thoughts go out to the people of Sherman Oaks during this difficult time. Have you been watching the NBA Finals? I hope so. I'll tell you why. Because as Americans, basketball is an important part of our lives. Without basketball, think of all the ridiculous-looking shoes we wouldn't have. Earlier tonight on ABC, Game 3 of the NBA Finals from Cleveland, Ohio. The game's happening right now as we tape this show, and it's an important one. When an NBA Final Series is tied at one game apiece, the winner of Game 3 goes on to win the title 84% of the time, according to a group of mathematicians who've never touched a basketball. LeBron James has been playing exceptionally well, and there are a couple of reasons for that. During his post-game press conference today, LeBron told reporters that in addition to the usual things that motivate him, he has a secret motivation to win this time around, and he wouldn't tell anyone what it was, which is enticing to me. I mean, what could this secret motivation be? Maybe he's pregnant? Hate to start rumors, but that's probably it. When your team makes it to the NBA Finals, it's a big deal, especially in a town like Oakland, where they've been waiting a long time to see the Golden State Warriors win. So we went to Oakland, and we asked people on the street, people who claim to be Warriors fans, about a bunch of fake players, fake strategies, and other fake stuff we made up. Everything we mentioned was made up, but that didn't stop people from sharing their very real opinions in this special Warriors edition of Lie Witness News.
Your name, sir?
Vern Brown.
Clearly a Warriors fan.
Clearly, yes.
Favorite player?
Curry.
Curry? Do you think the Cavs losing Zayn Malik will affect the Cavs' One Direction defense?
No, I don't think so.
Not at all?
Not at all, no.
I mean, is One Direction going to be the same without him?
I think it will be, yes.
Think it'll be okay?
Yes.
Warriors all day!
Do you think the Warriors are going to start L. Ron Hubbard?
No. Not, in my personal opinion, no.
Why is that?
He don't seem like he does well under pressure.
Now, do you feel that Stevie Nicks will finally be able to take down Lindsey Buckingham?
Well, it's a possibility.
It's a possibility?
It's a possibility.
How?
Well, just with his strength and his experience.
So who do you feel stronger, Stevie Nicks or Lindsey Buckingham?
Stevie Nicks.
Stevie Nicks. LeBron stunned the world today when he announced that he'll be changing his name to Michael Jordan.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what was your reaction to that news?
I was surprised. I thought he wanted to say LeBron.
I mean, do you think it's a good idea to change his name to Michael Jordan?
Well, marketing, yeah.
I mean, where were you when you heard this?
I was sitting at home watching TV, and I seen it. I was shocked to see that.
I'm going to name some players, and then you just give me how you feel about them 1 to 10, how they're going to do. Okay. So, LeBron.
I'd say 9.
Kyrie Irving.
7.
Iman Shumpert.
7.
Malcolm Jamal Warner.
6.
Overall, Have you been happy with the performance of the Warriors coach, Hugh Wayne?
Of course. They made a lot of turnarounds. They were kind of in the backstands for a while. Now
he keeps growing as a coach.
Progression is, changes progression.
Is it possible for the Warriors to penetrate Cleveland's tri-tip defense?
Yeah, because, really nobody can run around and chase Steph or Clay. Even in the transition, nobody's going to catch him, and it's going to go in all the time.
Should the Warriors use A1 on them?
Yeah, that's how we should start. We should start it by A1 and end it in 4. Like, let's just go home.
What do you think of the new finals rule where one white guy has to be on the court for each team at all times?
Are you serious? You're lying to me.
I am lying, sir, and I apologize, Reverend Jackson.
How the hell did that happen? Reverend Jesse Jackson hanging out in parking lots now, I guess. By the way, we're coming to Cleveland next, so be ready with your lies. In other basketball news, Lil Wayne, you know Lil Wayne, he's a multi-platinum selling rapper. He took part in a charity event in St. Louis. It was a basketball game organized to support a local anti-violence organization, but unfortunately, during this event, Lil Wayne got into a fight with the referee. You see here, somebody shot video and sent it to TMZ. There's Lil Wayne. The ref blew the whistle. Lil Wayne didn't like it, so he tried to take the whistle off, and you do not ever try to take a man's whistle off him. Some people say that he spit on the referee, which they deny, but you can see that it got a little bit heated. Listen into the end here.
No, we can't do this 2 times in a row.
Apparently, the promoter had another altercation at his last anti-violence event. But you know what? Sometimes you have to fight violence with violence. It's quite a move, though. There's nothing else. Lil Wayne has an unbelievable sense of irony. Today, by the way, is a notable day because it is Johnny Depp's birthday today. Johnny Depp turned 52 years old today. Johnny is a great actor and a very nice guy. So we asked a local 5th grader named Luke to give a special presentation to honor him tonight. And here he is. Luke, come on out. Here we go.
Hello, everybody. I'm Johnny Depp. And today is my birthday. I'm a very good actor. I grew up in America. I live in Paris. And I have a British accent. Isn't that fun? I like to dress up like a pirate, even when I'm not in the movies. Well, I have to go back to the Caribbean now. Ta-ta!
Luke, thank you very much, Luke. Nobody ever helps him. Somebody should help him. All right, we have to take a break. When we come back, and we have never not come back, Chris Pratt and Abby Elliott face off in Name That Famous Celebrity. So we'll be right back. Including music from Fetty Wap, but before we get to that, it's time to play Name That Famous Celebrity. Let's meet our contestants. They are both very talented actors who you can see starting about 10 minutes from now on tonight's show. Please welcome Abby Elliott and Chris Pratt. All right. It's time now to introduce... Nothing against the two of you, but it's time to introduce the star of our show tonight. I met him outside a movie theater many years ago. He's a man who's devoted his life to getting photographs of himself with famous people, whether he knows who they are or not. Please say hello to Yaya. Yaya, come on up. Hi, Yaya. How are you doing? Wow, it's great. God bless you.
God bless you.
No, God bless you.
God bless you forever, Jimmy.
God bless you forever.
No, you forever.
Yeah, but also
God bless the guest also forever.
God bless Chris and Anna.
And everybody in the audio forever.
Yaya, Now that we've blessed everyone, how many celebrities have you been photographed with over the years?
Almost 10,000 something, yeah.
10,000 celebrities. And why?
I swear.
I believe you.
I swear, I'm not lying.
Everyone believes
Yeah,
you.
you know.
I know.
Yeah.
Why do you do this?
I'm happy.
He's happy.
Yeah, I'm happy for that.
Okay, now we're going to show how this works, just so Chris and Abby get a sense of you and how you operate here. Now, just tell us quickly about, yes. Now, tell us who that is.
I don't know his name, but he's in the movie Kun Air. They put the mask in his face with the...
Oh, Kun Air?
Yeah, Kun Air.
Kun Air, yeah.
Right? He's the bad guy, and you put mask in his face.
He had musk in his face, and a raccoon was flying.
I don't know. He's a nice guy. Very nice guy.
Chris has worked with a raccoon as well.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, he worked for him.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah, that's right. All right, so that's the kind of clues you're going to get here tonight. Now, I'm going to ask you to put your blindfolds on so that you cannot see the photographs that we are about to show Yaya and the audience.
You got it?
It's 100 points if you ring in. Oh, what a gentleman Chris is.
You need
offering to help. All right, Yaya, again, you must describe the celebrity without doing what?
I don't know no name.
Do not say the celebrity's name.
No name.
Sometimes you accidentally
I forget sometimes.
Yes, sometimes you
know
do
me.
forget.
I have bad memory.
But do not forget.
I don't forget now.
All right.
Okay.
Chris and Abby, are you ready to play?
You're ready.
All
feel
right.
good.
First celebrity
Really good.
is who, Yaya?
Oh, that the guy you have knife in his finger?
Niacin and
Knife?
Chris.
Hugh Jackman.
That is actually Hugh Jackman. There you are with you at the airport.
I love him. He's a nice guy.
Very nice
Very
guy.
nice
Our
guy.
next celebrity is...
Oh, that the lady, she danced with the Wyatt.
J-Lo?
No, more bigger.
She's a dance.
More bigger. Music.
Ariana Grande.
It is not, no.
She's big, big,
What is
big.
her? Yaya, now I think they both missed
Beyonce.
it. No, it's
No, more bigger. She won Emmy. She won Emmy a lot.
Oprah.
No. She won Emmy music, young girl. She's beautiful. She
Taylor
danced.
Swift.
That is right. We have a tie game. There you are with Taylor.
Yeah. She's very nice.
Oh, she's very nice?
Yeah.
And also Hugh Jackman is very nice.
Oh, yeah.
Let's find out who else is nice. Next is, who is this person, Yaya?
The guy play with the Bruce Lee, Kung Fu.
Okay.
He's from Hong Kong. He play Kung Fu a lot. He flight in the air. He do movie with Bruce Lee and he's young.
Chris.
Jackie Chan.
That is wow. There he is.
Yeah.
Tell us a little something about your experience with Jackie Chan.
Jackie Chan, actually, I eat beans in Beverly Hills. I saw walking the street. I'm run behind him. Hey, Jackie! He said, man, you scare me. I tell you, Jackie Chan, how you scared? And I got picture with him. He's very nice.
Oh, he's
too.
very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice, everybody. All right, our next celebrity is... Who is that man?
The guy doctor make the people like loose. He's in TV with Oprah. She make him famous.
Dr. Phil.
Oh, no, it is not Dr. Phil. Very close.
He's like very big, like
Chris.
He's in
Dr. Oz?
Dr. Oz. Dr. Oz, there you are with Dr. Oz.
Yeah, he's very nice too.
Oh, he's very nice.
And also, he catch for me. I have cancer. He's telling you, I check your blood. They have blood grease in your blood.
Yeah, you did have a lot of
Remember you
grease
and
in
me,
your blood.
Guillermo?
That's right.
Yeah,
I remember we emptied all your blood. We gave you a grease change, and we gave you new blood.
I hope. Yeah.
I hope so, too. All right. We have a 300 to 100 game. Chris is in the lead. Our next celebrity is... Oh.
That guy, he's like, he's in the movie Home Alone.
Macaulay Culkin?
No, that's not him.
He's come with the gem in the show. He's naked in the desk, right?
He has been on the show, shirtless at the desk. Yes.
Chris Elliott.
That is right, Abby. Chris Elliott. That's Abby's father.
Oh, his father?
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
I'm sorry.
No,
he's
Abby.
a nice guy.
He's a nice guy.
Nice guy, too.
He's
All right.
not in Home Alone, but he looks like him.
No,
so he
yeah.
gets that a lot.
Yeah, he's
so.
not in Home Alone. Yes.
Oh, no,
All right.
I'm alone.
Our next
Maybe I'm alone.
Our next celebrity is...
Oh.
Yes. Who is
That
that?
the guy who do exercise? He's gay.
No, he's not.
No, he's not. Yeah, sorry.
He's not.
He do exercise.
No, very-
Dirty guy. He's old now. He do exercise a lot.
He does exercise a lot. Chris is ringing in.
Richard Simmons?
That is right, Chris. And I'm afraid this game is out of hand.
Simmons is gay?
No,
He's not.
No, sorry. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, no, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Go up and apologize to Richard right there.
I'm sorry, man.
Messed up.
Sorry.
Yeah, no,
I'm
no.
sorry. I don't know.
Like
You're
I
making
can see you.
unsubstantiated
I'm sorry,
allegations.
Jimmy.
All right.
I'm sorry.
All right. Well, you know what? I think we have a winner here, and I'm sorry, Abby, but it is Chris. Chris, you are the winner. Tiki Tell them what they won.
They both won. Abby and Chris are going home with a pocket flashlight and a loaf of banana bread.
Wow, thank you, Abby. Thank you, Chris. There's no reason for you to be blindfolded anymore. Thanks to you, Yaya.
Open your...
No, don't worry about it, Yaya. He's fine. All right. We have a good show.
Hugh Jackman.
That's the one.
We have music from Fetty Wap, and we'll be right back with more Abby Elliott and Chris Pratt.
Portions of Jimmy Kimmel Live are brought to you by Gillette and Old Spice. Get Dad what he really wants this Father's Day. Visit your nearest Rite Aid today or go to RiteAid.com.
Hi there. Tonight from the new show called Odd Mom Out, Abby Elliott is here, and then a young man from Paterson, New Jersey, with his very popular song Trap Queen, Fetty Wap from the AT&T stage. Tomorrow night, Kit Harington will be here. He plays Jon Snow on Game of Thrones. Comedian Chris Gethard would join us, and we'll have music from Dwight Yoakam. And on Thursday, we've got two shows, one in prime time before Game 4 of the NBA Finals with Adam Sandler, and then another at our regular time with Zoe Saldana, Tyler, the Creator, and music from R5. So it's all happening so fast. Please join us then. Our first guest tonight has already saved both the Galaxy and Legoland, and now he takes on dinosaurs. Jurassic World opens on Friday. Please welcome Chris Pratt. Chris, here's what's funny that you came out, sent you back, and introduced you again, but Yaya has already forgotten your name, even though...
But he knows I'm a really nice guy.
Very nice
Very
guy.
nice, very nice.
You are a very nice guy. And by the way, I'm very happy for you when I see you doing so well. I mean, it really is unbelievable. This might be the biggest movie of the whole year that you're in. It's a big deal.
Yeah, it's a movie that I've actually been, before I even knew I was going to be part of it, it's a movie I really was waiting to come out, you know. I loved the Jurassic Park when it came out. It's been 22 years.
So this is on your vision board in a way.
It was on my vision board. You know how I am. I'm a vision board guy.
You willed it to happen.
I've got a vision board, all my goals up there. He's been to my house. He's seen the vision board. And yeah. Right in the center was Jurassic Park.
Who was the first famous person you ever ran into when you came to Los Angeles?
Like first really famous person?
Yeah.
Lance Bass.
Really? That's a good one.
That's correct.
What year was this?
This was the year 2000.
Okay.
Bye 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 was a big hit at the time.
Oh, wow.
I moved to LA from Hawaii. I had nothing to my name. I had a backpack of stuff and a paycheck that was on its way once I finished this movie I was about to do. And so I got picked up with these two PAs, these gals that were like in charge of like watching me for the night until the next morning until I went and did this movie. So they were like, hey, you want to go to a bar? I was like, great. I wasn't even old enough to drink, but at 20 years old, I went to this bar. I was hanging out, just taking it all in. My God, I'm here. I'm in LA. I'm an actor. I'm going to do a movie. Like, it was unbelievable. And who comes in? Lance Bass. And I was like, damn, dude, this is happening. This is the big time, you know, like celebrity walks through the door and people were really kind of buzzing and gathered around him and he was being really nice. I didn't talk to him.
Very nice.
He was being very nice, very nice. And then the DJ put on, Ain't No Lie, Baby, Bye, Bye, Bye.
Oh, really?
And my brain was like, and I knew, like I was in the city of angels, baby. You know,
were in bass country.
What I was.
Is where you were.
I was in bass country.
You were bass fishing
That's
for
it.
real.
That's it. I was a bass master. He was my first.
I like that. Well, this movie
I love you, Lance Bass.
I saw you on the cover. I think you were on the cover of all the magazines, but this
all of them, yeah. It's
this
cool.
is the one that I keep in my bathroom. There you are. Yeah, there it is.
Look at those.
Yeah. Is that all natural, or is that all natural?
Everything's natural but the nipples. Those are added. I had 40-carat diamonds put into my nipples.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's why...
Super expensive. But worth it.
And let's put that up on the big screen so we can really enjoy... now, look at... Did you hear? That's quite a pose. Have you heard from your friends, your buddies back home about this?
Have I heard from my buddies back home?
Look, it's a nipple on my head.
Yeah, man. You see, my first reaction to that was like, oh no. Oh, no. My brother is going to kill me on this one.
Older brother?
Yeah, my older brother.
Oh, yeah, wow. What does he do, your older brother?
He's a cop.
Oh, he's a cop. Okay. Oh, yeah.
So he actually works for a living. Yeah, he's a cop, and I got a great family, great sister, great brother, and they definitely make fun of me when things like this come up.
What about this photo? This is an older photo. Now, when this is one of your original photos, did they make fun of this?
Yeah, that was my audition for Ronald McDonald, I think.
You remember the show The Greatest American Hero?
Yeah. Believe it or not, I'm walking on air.
It does look like you're walking on air there, yeah.
Yeah, that's as you can tell, that guy did not get spray tan, whereas this guy does.
Is this the guy who met Lance Bass in that bar?
Yeah,
that's the guy.
That's the guy. That was even later. I was even younger and more innocent when I met Lance Bass. Yeah, that was one of my very first publicity shots. And what's going through his mind is not dissimilar to what's going through my mind right now, which is like, what the? What's going on?
Well, wow, what a great stroll down memory lane this was. All right, you can take it down now. I think we've done enough damage there. When we come back, we're going to see a clip from the movie, which I thought was great. It's Jurassic World. Awesome. Chris Pratt is here with us.
The Jimmy Kimmel Live Concert Series is presented by AT&T, mobilizing your world.
Oh, no! No, hold your fire! Hold your fire, do not fire! Put 12 amps in these animals, they're never gonna trust me again. Hey! Delta, I see you. Back up. Okay. Good.
That is Chris Pratt in Jurassic World. Opens in IMAX 3D on Friday. That's pretty great. You're like the Raptor Whisperer there.
That's right.
The big premiere's across the street.
Yes, sir.
Will you stay and watch the whole movie with the audience?
Oh, yeah. It's my mom's 60th birthday today.
Oh, wow.
And she doesn't know this, but Universal made her a great big cake, and I got my mom, my brother and sister, their significant others, and all their children, and friends of the family. It's like I got a huge group of friends and family coming to the show tonight. So we'll watch the whole thing, and at the end, my mom gets to have a great big 60th birthday cake.
That is pretty good. And it gets you out of having to throw a big party.
Yeah.
Really?
That's right.
It saved you a fortune.
Yeah, I look like a good son when I'm like, Universal, I'll make it happen. It's pretty cool.
The kids in the movie are cute. The two little boys in the movie.
They're awesome.
How old's the young boy?
Ty, the younger guy's, I think he's 13 now. He actually had his 13th birthday at my house. He's a sweet kid, and some 13-year-olds, sometimes they're a little bit more mature, sometimes he's just a very, very sweet, and you'll see his character in the movie. He's very innocent and wonderful. He's just a great little kid, yeah.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say something weird at the end.
Yeah, and also he's a killer.
But he...
No, don't clap yet. He's killed people.
And so Steven Spielberg is... well, you heard of him before you worked on this film. He produced all of the Jurassic movies, all 4 of them, this one included.
Oh, yeah. Was that the bearded guy with the...
Yes.
Yes. He was, yes. I remember.
You know that guy, right?
Yeah.
So, working with Steven Spielberg, I know everybody asks you what it's like working with Steven Spielberg, but
yeah.
I think you have a really good take on just how odd it feels to be a movie star, and you don't necessarily think of yourself in that way.
Well, it's weird because, like, when you come come to Hollywood and you're chasing this dream, you want to be an actor, you know? Like, there's not a ton of milestones that are crystal clear that you know what they look like. Because for the most part, the things that are going to help you get to your goal are movies that haven't been written yet, they're jobs that haven't existed yet. You're kind of giving yourself over to this thing saying, like, please, I don't want to be a waiter anymore. I want to be an actor, you know?
Yeah.
And that's that. And so there's very few things that are crystal clear, like images of what you would want. But one of them is to work with an icon, to work with somebody like a Steven Spielberg. And so like so that to me was one of, you know, my goals. You wouldn't even want to say it out loud because it'd be so ridiculous to say,
Right, yeah.
What do you want to do, kid? Well, I want to work with Steven Spielberg. And they'd be like, nah, I don't know, you know? But to get to do that is
And you're going to play Indiana Jones next, yes?
Thank you. Interesting. I don't remember.
I thought I'd throw that out there and see if.
Well, I don't know. Like, you know, I don't know. This movie is the point. Look, to get to your question, Jurassic World opens on June 12th.
Okay, all right. You don't have to answer the question.
Well, I have no answer to it. I don't know. I mean, no one. I missed a phone call the other day. Unknown number.
It might have been him.
I hope it wasn't him.
Well, congratulations. And you know, I mean, this is unbelievable. Tonight, you're going to a party. Steven Spielberg might get a beard hair on your mom's birthday cake. I mean, that's pretty exciting. Chris Pratt, everybody. Jurassic World opens Friday. We'll be right back with Abby Elliott.
Portions of Jimmy Kimmel Live are brought to you by Gillette and Old Spice. Get Dad what he really wants this Father's Day. Visit your nearest Rite Aid today or go to RiteAid.com.
Our next guest is a very funny performer from a very funny family. She spent 4 seasons on Saturday Night Live. Now she is co-star of the new comedy Odd Mom Out. You can watch it Mondays at 10 on Bravo. Please say hello to Abby Elliott. I'm doing well, thank you.
So
your show is very funny, by the way.
Thank
I watched it today, and it's the character you play. Well, I don't want to ruin it by telling the whole thing, but I'll start you off by saying you play a really kind of a terrible person.
Yeah, she's a terrible person.
Yes.
She is this Upper East Side momzilla named Brooke, and in the series, she's
a rich woman,
very rich woman. $675 million. Her husband just comes into, and she is 8 months pregnant in the series, but never shows. So she just has like a flat as a board stomach the entire time. I never wore a prosthetic belly, but it was really fun. It's a great show. Jill Kargman is the creator and stars in it as well. And
it really is a funny show, and like I recognize those people from here in LA. I mean, these are people that you see regularly. Did you experience those people growing up in New York City?
Yeah, I definitely did. I mean, for this role in particular, I did research on the Upper East Side and sort of staked out on Madison Avenue and you know, examined my prey and just sort of saw these ladies, and I think like these ladies are everywhere, but on the Upper East Side especially.
Yeah, they're concentrated, and there's certain pockets of LA where they're wherever yoga pants are sold.
Right. Any SoulCycle, any Lululemon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And by the way, my wife has been trying to get me to go to SoulCycle, but now that I saw your show, I'm never ever going to SoulCycle.
Yeah.
It looked really, really terrifying.
Yeah, no,
to me.
it's terrifying.
Yeah.
These women are very scary and intimidating.
So, for those who don't know, we mentioned it a little bit earlier. Your dad is Chris Elliott, the great comedian. I'm really not sure. I was thinking about it today. Who loves him more, you or me? But I'm gonna maybe you might have the slight edge just because of that, you know, father-daughter thing.
Right,
but you brought up a picture of it. I know it was your dad's birthday last week.
Yes, last week was my dad's birthday, and we made 8 batches of margaritas.
For how many people?
4.
You each drank a batch?
2.
Right. You each drank 2 batches. My math is not the best, yeah.
Yeah, and he kept repeating after he made each batch, "My God, what hast thou done to me and my family?
Here's a picture.
He made the margaritas. He was the one.
Your sister tweeted this picture of him, and it looks like he is saying it right there. Each of you drank 2 of those.
Yeah.
This is
at least.
And you've been doing this since you were kids?
Yeah. The fun thing with, well, they have been. My parents both have been. But we had, like, you know, fun, creative birthday parties. You know, we had a petting zoo, and now it's just, we just drink margaritas. And we do this one fun game at every, you know, family gathering where we dip our heads in a bucket of ice to see who can last the longest.
Really?
Yeah, it's called the Ice Bowl Challenge.
Okay.
Not to be confused with the Ice Bucket Challenge, which is for a great cause. This is to sober us up before we go to bed. But yeah, that happens.
Who lasts the longest in the bucket in general?
I think my dad.
Yeah, well, sure. Dad, you can't beat Dad, especially on his birthday. You have to let him stick his head in the ice bucket. In fact, it'd be funny if you all go to sleep while his head's in the bucket.
Oh, yeah.
So when was it that you first realized that your dad was a famous guy?
Well, after There's Something About Mary, which is an R-rated movie, I think I was in 4th grade, he was in it. A bunch of kids came up to me, and he had these scenes like, he had some very languagey scenes, and some kids came up repeating them to me, and they wouldn't let me see it. My parents wouldn't let me see it, but everyone in the class had already seen it, essentially. So it was, and these are Catholic kids.
Yeah, right. Yeah, sure. And did you ever? How old were you when they finally let you see it?
I think it was after that they're like, oh, we should show this to them. Like, this is educational.
And was it?
No.
No, not really. No, yeah. Now you've been on our show, not as a guest on our show, but you've been on our show several times before in the past.
Yeah. No, this is where I got my start. You were so nice to me. I came on with my dad, and
right, the first time you came on and did something with your dad.
Yeah, when I first moved out here, you were so nice, and I got to do bits on the show, and I was really excited. And what I actually want to promote today is my new DVD set.
Oh, you have a DVD set?
I do. It's a box set.
Oh, what is it?
This is my Best of Jimmy.
Oh, this is the
Best of Abby on Jimmy.
You put out a box set? Well, that's... Like, how many DVDs are in here?
It's just one.
Oh, it's just the one.
Yeah, it's a loose DVD.
Well, if only we had a commercial for this, it really would help to sell the product, huh?
No.
For all the laughs. Don't miss what Entertainment Weekly calls the funniest DVD of the year. The Best of Abby on Jimmy. Here's Volume 1, Spinning Abby, which chronicles Abby spinning in a chair. There's Volume 2, The Mustache Years. Don't miss a single moment of Abby with a mustache. And you'll be laughing all the way through Volume 3, TGI Abby. Watch as Abby plays her most memorable role yet. Waitress. It's TGI funny. You'll laugh. You'll get sick. You'll punch a man in the face. And when you collect all 3 volumes, you can get the DVD everyone's been waiting for. Abby Walks and Waves. The Best of Abby on Jimmy. Order today and get 2.5 minutes for 3 easy payments of $9.99.
Available at Walgreens.
Some of it was from tonight. Abby Elliott, everybody. Watch Odd Mom Out Monday nights on Bravo. We'll be right back with Penny Walk.
The Jimmy Kimmel Live Concert Series is presented by AT&T, mobilizing your world. The Jimmy Kimmel Live Concert Series is presented by AT&T, mobilizing your world.
Thanks to Chris Pratt. Thanks to Abby Elliott. Apologies to Matt Damon. We did run out of time for him. Nightline is next, but first, here with the song Trap Queen with some help from phony people, Fetty Wap.
Yeah. Hey, 1730, yeah. Hey, I'm like hanging up alone. Change your pretty ass soon as you came in the door. Hey, I just wanna chill, got a sight for us to roll. Hey, married to the money, introduced her to my stove. Hey, showed her how to whip it, now she remix it for low. Hey, she my trap queen, let her hit the bed though. Hey, we be counting up, watch how far the bands go. Hey, we just let it go, talk to Magic Lambos. At 56 and grand, above 100 grams though. Hey, then I saw her left the house, she ripped the damn pole. Hey, hit the strip club, we be letting bands go. Hey, everybody hate, we just call her bands though. Hey, and up with the money, I ain't never let go. Hey, might snatch a Ferrari. And buy my boo a limb, I just might snatch a ridiculous. Drop a couple on the ring. She ain't wantin' for nothing because I got her everything is big. So I'm from the bed, don't remind me where I came